Yo! Okay, next review. The ClimaCab. ClimaCab, manufactured by Glacier Bay Incorporated, an internationally recognized leader in advanced energy technologies, designing and manufacturing refrigeration, AC, DC power management platforms, yada yada, since 1990. Has worked with, fully integrated systems for the likes of IBM, NASA, HP, L3 Communications, Northrop Grumman, United Defense, Lockheed Martin, DARPA, and others. Glacier Bay, Union City, California, in conjunction with, I believe, but don't hold me to it, Wabasto. Let me check it out here. ClimaCab. Let's see. Glacier Bay, ClimaCab, yada yada. Zero maintenance, zero emissions. Glacier Bay listened to the trucking industry and answered the no idle challenge with a smart, innovative design. ClimaCab delivers the benefits of electric with the performance and reliability you expect. Finally, a battery-powered solution that really works. No idle, zero fuel, no HVAC ducts routing all over under the bunk, and etc., etc. I'll leave a link to their website. Alright, I've got mixed emotions about this ClimaCab so far. One, I just picked up this 2010 Packard Peterbilt a few weeks ago, a month. And I didn't know how to operate the truck or the ClimaCab system correctly the first day or so, and I burned the battery out on the trucks because I let them idle. I left on a switch. I left the air conditioning going all night or something like that, or the fan on the truck. Next morning I get up, I wake up, and boom, I've got no energy. So they came out, they jumped my battery, they checked the batteries on the ClimaCab, they checked the batteries on the truck after it charged up a little bit. All good. Alright, so here's the ClimaCab. The ClimaCab is inside the truck, okay? Now, let me first comment on the interior design. The plastic injection molded design of the unit is nice. They did a good job. The readout here, the display, is fairly easy. You can't see it, but it's fairly easy to use. And one feature on this thing that I really, really like is the start assist. If you drain your batteries down on your truck accidentally for some reason, which I did just a few days ago, and I thought I only had like one bar or no bars on this little battery icon to show you what this unit is doing. I hit system start assist. That thing charged my frickin' truck up, and I didn't have to get a jump. Okay, what pisses me off about this unit is these ducts are just, oh guys, please. I mean, really. This thing is blowing out to the top constantly. You got no control over this, which I can't even believe. These things there's so much air coming out that these are almost obsolete. Why do you even have these there? I mean, I get just air just trickling on me. I don't understand this at all. Totally dissatisfied with this ductwork. I mean, you know, I can't say hardly a good thing about it. Anyway, so how this works is they have 4 like deep cell golf cart batteries that they mounted to the right side frame rail, just aft of the fuel tank. And I think what they did, now this is just speculation, you know, I'm not even going to go into it, but the catwalk is damaged on this truck. I'm not throwing any blame anywhere, but okay, I'm here in Texas the last couple weeks. It's 90, 95, 100 degrees plus outside with the sun shining on the truck, a black Peterbilt, and I run this thing all day long, 8-10 hours long, and the battery, if I'm lucky, it'll go back to 4 bars, but normally it goes to 3. I've got huge volume in this truck. I mean, this is a big truck inside. It really is. There is a lot of volume here. If I don't, I have to, at the very minimum, close my curtains. If it's 95 degrees out and I hit cool and it starts cooling it down, and I run it hot or run it high on like 70 degrees or whatever, a nice cool temperature to keep me cool, man, those batteries will be toast in about an hour. I mean, it is so damn frustrating. And I have a 5-minute automatic shutdown on this thing. So do you have any idea when these things are shot what I got to do in order to keep cool in this truck? It's unbelievable. Talk about getting no sleep. When I got to get up every 5 minutes and hit my freaking accelerator because the batteries are toast and there's no way to get juice back into the batteries. Am I just not understanding something here? Here's what I have to do in order to get the most out of these batteries. I gotta shut my top bunk over my freaking head, and then I gotta make a tent. I gotta put a blanket over the top so it's 95 degrees outside. I'm sweating my balls off. I have to keep the curtains closed, and I have to get underneath this bunk and put down a blanket and sit here in the confines of my bunk in order to stay cool. And if I do it just correctly, I might get 6-7 hours if it just trickles of coolness out. Yeah, I can do it, but what a pain in the sphincter. I mean, come on, guys. You need at least 4 more batteries. Am I just not understanding the whole concept here? How much are these units? How many thousands of dollars? I mean, when I had the external APU through whoever the hell makes them, I don't even know right now. But that thing, okay, it used what, a gallon, supposedly a gallon of diesel fuel per day versus a gallon of diesel fuel per hour if you idle your truck. Yeah, I could keep cool all the time. I could run that thing on 65 day and night, and I'm constant, the whole volume, everything's cool. This thing does not do the job. I'm sorry. The idea is there, the principle is there. You did a great job on the injection mold of the whole thing, but no, this thing is really difficult to get maximum performance out of. I mean, maybe, you know, when you're sitting home having dinner, you know, in California with the AC on in your whole house and your kids are running around and you're drinking wine, you're thinking, oh yeah, we sold 100 more ClimaCabs this week, this is great, man, we're gonna make a lot of money. Well, just kind of remember, I'm out in Texas sweating my balls off. I'm in a freaking tent with my bunk down with a blanket over the top, sweating my nuts off. Okay? So yeah, have fun at your dinner party. Look, the concept, the idea was there. It was good. But you need more batteries or something. You need, you know, I worked on as a designer for many, many years, 20 years on CATIA. And so I'm not just throwing you a line of crap here. I'm telling you, you got the potential to have a good product, but hey, maybe I'm just missing the whole boat here. I could be totally wrong on everything I'm saying. Maybe I don't understand how this operates. Please explain it. But from the other people I've talked to, you guys need to fix this. You know, get more juice out of this thing.